Hello, in this Infinite Horizons 2 mod pack update video, we're going to be going over the changes made in 1.21.1-1.5 beta. This is going to be the Immersive Engineering update, so this mod pack version is meant to add immersive engineering to the game, and there's some extra work done to make it a part of the mod pack, which I'll get into in a second. Before we get started, though, I would appreciate if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss future Infinite Horizons 2 mod pack update videos. In addition, thank you to BisectHosting for supporting my channel and my mod pack endeavors, and I will give more information about them later in the video. So, what has changed? So first, let's get started with the mod updates. So we update in the past week. We've updated apotheotic attributes, balm, modern fix, Pam's Harvestcraft 2 nerf, all three of the sophisticated mods, so backpacks, core, and storage. In addition, we have updated the Waystones mod. Next, let's get into the actual code changes. So there's a lot. The first thing are two recipes. So adding andesite mesh, grass block, and dirt, waterlogged dirt, create sifting recipes. So let us take a look at that. And I have Pebbles opened. As you can see here, dirt with andesite mesh, waterlogged, gives you a 100% chance of getting a stone pebble, 75% chance of an andesite pebble, 20% chance of kelp, 40% chance of seagrass, and less than a 1% chance of a nautilus shell. So as you can see, these are the sea-based treasures. We might add more. Looking forward to feedback on that. In addition, thanks to a Discord user, in addition to having, again, grass block giving you a stone pebble and 75% chance of an andesite pebble, you also have a 10% chance of getting each of the Pam's Harvestcraft gardens. So arid, frost, shaded, soggy, tropical, and windy. This change and update was recommended by a user in Discord. So I guess this is a plug to check out my Discord and feel free to give ideas because I'm always happy to um, get feedback and implement that into the mod pack, especially as we are still in the beta development. So next, let's get into other changes. Um, we also doubled the wire output in Immersive Engineering's metal press to incentivize you to actually get the metal press beyond the cheaper crate saw. So let's actually get into that. As you can see, you can either get the copper wire by using the wire cutters with the plate. So yeah, not good early game, but not very efficient. You can also get it by sawing a copper plate, and you get two. So I mean that's decent, and by default, the Immersive Engineering mod gives you two as well in the metal press. So I figured the metal press is more expensive than the mechanical saw, so might as well give you a reward for pursuing making a metal press. So if there's similar concepts to this with the other molds, I appreciate feedback on that as well. Next, let's get into the Garden Cloche. So by default, the Garden Cloche just has the vanilla stuff, as well as the hemp seeds. But I figured we have Mystical Agriculture in the pack, and that is a pretty important part of progression. So might as well add that to the Garden Cloche. So let's look at an example here. Um, Here I have diamond seeds growing. If you look at the uses, since it's a tier 5 seed, you need the tier 5 farmlands. But let's say air seeds. Air seeds and uses. we can use all 5 of the farmland, and as you go up in tiers with the farmland, it becomes pretty quick. So air seeds with premium farmland is pretty quick. By the way, all these recipes, just as you would in the real world, you have a 10% chance of actually dropping this in the real world. In addition, if we look at recipes as well as fertilizer, I added mystical fertilizer as well, and that gives you a growth modifier of 2.5. So since it requires diamonds, far more than the other ones. Okay, and the last real change here in terms of scripts, well, in addition, farmers delight tomato and cabbage. So that's another thing that's not there by default. So I had those growing as well. Cabbage and tomato. All right. The last big change, again, with feedback from the Discord server. I do pay attention on the CurseForge website, but if you want more prompt feedback, the Discord is a lot better because I'm pretty responsive on that. Anyways, a suggested feature was to make getting lava easier instead of traveling village to village. So in that case, I changed the fire Agglomeratio recipe, might not pronounce that right, to make easier early game lava. So I will show you that. So to get fire seeds, you need this item. Originally, this was a lava bucket, but as you can see, it's now flint. So you can get this real easy early game, and you can have a decent source of lava. All right, and in addition, I have changed, add some stuff to the quest lines. Feel free to check that out. These by no means complete. I'm still working on it. I wanted to get the actual script features done first because that's more of a priority. So I started a quest line for Immersive Engineering. Again, not fully done. Added to the Pam's Harvestcraft quest line. Not fully done. And I added more quests in the Create chapter. Again, not fully done. Before we go, I would like to give a shout out to my server hosting partner, BisectHosting. This is a great service that I've used for quite a while now. They offer server hosting for 80 plus games, and in regards to Minecraft, you can pre-install 2,000 plus Minecraft mod packs automatically. You also get 24/7 365 customer support for troubleshooting your server and mods. You have full file access, and you can host your server from across 20 secure locations around the world, and they also offer advanced DDoS protection. Again, overall, great service, highly recommend. Please check out my affiliate link in the description below to bring you to the website that I got the screenshot from. There's lots of great information there that can help inform a possible purchase. So anyways, I appreciate your time in watching this video. I hope you enjoy the update. Look out for more next Friday. Again, feel free to join my Discord server if you want to give feedback and influence the direction of this mod pack. This isn't something that I can fully do myself, so I always appreciate feedback. Anyways, thank you for your time and have a great day.